Hey, what's up guys? I thought I would give a little bit of a musician's tip here in this video for all you pickers out there, musicians, aspiring musicians. I've been teaching for a long time and through my artist work school for about 8 years. And this is just a little something that I've kind of stumbled upon that I think helps people quite a bit. It seems obvious, but I don't know if you've been through this, I know I have, where you get to a certain place with a song or a melody and you just kind of plateau, you just kind of level off, you know you want it to sound a little better, you don't know how to get it there, you continue to play the song through and it just kind of stays at this one level. Well, this little technique is something that has helped a lot of my students, it helps me, and it's just what I call going phrase by phrase through the song. It seems pretty obvious, but a lot of people don't do this. It's where instead of playing the song all the way through over and over again, you take each phrase of the song, each little melodic phrase, extract it from the tune, and use it as its own practice technique. This way you get into all the little fine details that you need, and each little phrase has a bunch of techniques in it that you can really master and sort of learn from. So I'll show you a little bit. This is just, I'll use the song Panhandle Rag as an example. If you don't know, it sounds a bit like this. Something like that. That's the A part. So what I would do at that point, I've got it pretty well down, but I want it to sound better. If I play the whole thing over and over again, I plateau. So what I do is I take the first phrase, right, and I look at everything that goes into that one phrase, and there's a lot. So it's got four or five notes. Now this is a little bit dobro specific, but the concept applies to any instrument. So I've got all that on one string. Sometimes it's just observing what is going on. That's all on one string. Now do I slide between the notes? Do I mute and then pull off? How do I play each of those? I have to move my bar and stop right in tune, and then move my bar again and stop right in tune. Those three notes, that's a practice, and then a nice crisp pull off. So, and then I have a nice double stop slide. I'll play that slow, I'll play it fast. I'll look at all the different ways you could play that and find out, sort of the best one for me. So once I've played that and examined that in great detail, I move on to the next one. And I take it bits, even part of a phrase, instead of going, I'll just go, just little bit at a time. I've got a forward roll. Then I have to put my bar down and play a note. How do I finger that with the right hand? How do I do that slide? Do I just slide it? Do I pluck it? Right, so that's the idea. You go through every phrase just on its own, examine it just note by note, every technique that's needed. If a phrase has hammer-ons and pull-offs in it, maybe I practice those on its own and then go back and practice that phrase, right? So in this way, you can go through the whole song. Might take you 15 minutes to kind of do this, but when you're done, you're gonna have this whole more sort of in-depth knowledge and understanding of the song, and it helps you sort of learn little licks that you could then maybe extract out of the song and use yourself. So go phrase by phrase through the song. It's super helpful. It's amazing how much it will reveal. I know we all want to kind of move forward as fast as we can, move on to the next thing, but if we take time and really get in depth to what we're looking at right now, there's a lot we can learn. So that's my tip for today. Hope you guys are doing well, and we'll see you next time.